Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Marmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition career mode here with Salford City on FIFA 20. We sit in 7th position, so we're in that playoff sort of area. Only 9 games into the season and, things have been okay. But Port Vale running right at the top of the table at the moment on 25 points. And Oldham, who we'll keep an eye on from now on, is sitting in 16th position. So 3 games to come for you today. We'll have a Youth Academy report come back, so look out for that one. But let's get into it with a player upgrade. Right, so if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel with a little bit of growth, and share this, this community, this series with your friends, because we're trying to push on here for 30k subscribers sometime this year. Hopefully we can get it for Christmas, but here we go. We've got the Perez Navarro, the free agent that came in, and we've got an upgrade in for him today. It comes from Jonathan Clare, his second upgrade of the series. Congratulations, well done. 35 thumbs up at the time of recording. Now, it's an interesting one. He's gone with the number 7 because he loves a striker who wears 7. A turtleneck with an undershirt, a tight fit kit, the highest socks possible, and the ugliest boots we could find. I'm pretty sure these are the really gross ones. They're like blue and purple and orange and what was he thinking? But anyway, there we go. Perez Navarro is done. We should have another one for you at the end of the episode, so let's jump into it. Right, I'm not sure why Neves is there on the right-hand side, but we're taking on Scunthorpe United here today in the first episode at Glanford Park. Now, if you are a fan of Scunthorpe United, there is another Australian doing a youth-style series, Corner Flag Games. Go and check him out, drop a subscribe, check out his latest video, and say hashtag DK sent you. But we'll get into this one. Pal gets the captain's armband. Stephenson takes Neves' place, and we're going to give Lloyd, Cesario and Davies that mid-3. Belusi back into the midfield. We'll give Burns another opportunity here. Just need to see if Burns is going to be a man to carry us forward. He's been a bit of a liability at right back, but if he can have a few good games, we do need Englishmen in this team, so we'll see how we go. But let's see if we can get a victory over Scunthorpe on the road. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go on the road against Scunthorpe. Gunnarsson looking for some more goals. He's got 7 for the season, and hopefully we can put in a good shift today and secure 3 points for Salford City. Good from Williams. Jose Michaels plays a long searching ball here for Davis. He manages to keep this one in. We'll have to look inside. He'll look for Gunnarsson, who got a piece of it, but I think the defender got a touch. No, it's a goal kick. Michaels, Belusi, Lloyd, Michaels finds big Gunnarsson. Takes the team on. Gunnarsson! Oh, good save. Lloyd can't get on the end. And we're really being starved for shots. They have the team that's been scored against the most, but it's just been a midfield tussle between both teams, and no one really getting in any adventure. Scunthorpe haven't had a shot yet. I think we've only had 2 for the game. This one's played inside, and finally they get a shot on goal. Good save from Sinotti. They push through here, Scunthorpe. Justice Paopao with some work to do. Drives back, Justice Paopao. It's played over the top. Sinotti, what are you doing, mate? Your fucking ball awareness is fucking dog shit. Just as a ball watcher at the moment, and he's going to have to lift his game. Scunthorpe United haven't even looked like scoring, and all of a sudden they're 1-0 up here. What on earth are you doing with your life, Sinotti? Has he been out on the piss or something? I'm not too sure. He has been shocking over the last few games. Look at him just watching the ball. He needs to attack that one. Unfortunately, we are 1-0 down. Gets across back inside, but just seems to be lacking a little bit of acceleration. And at halftime, we see ourselves 1-0 down. It's been a pretty lackluster performance. That's the lead off. Belusi. Michaels. Can't get that ball through in time. Come on, lads. Settle in. Plays the ball through here for Gunnarsson to try and get on a run. Plays it off. Davies. Oh, felled. That'll be a penalty. Davies just trying to come bursting through. He's taken out, and it looks like we'll go to the spot. Oh, Davies just used a burst of acceleration trying to push through and just got absolutely dropped on his chops. Oh, Gunnarsson. Oh, jeez, this just does not want to stay where I want it. Uh-oh. Oh, he's done it. Gunnarsson has got his 8th goal of the season. It's from the spot once again. It's 1-1. It's tough taking penalties for these young lads. No composure. The penalty stat is very low. And Gunnison manages to find the bottom left corner. And it's 1-1 here on the day. Trying to take his man on. Still uses that strength. Oh, ref, do you want to pay something? Not today. Okay, play on. Oh, let's make some changes. They're making 1. And we're making 3, of course. As usual, Perez Navarro, Kendall Badiera, and De Jong will check into the game. De Jong, Kendall Badiera, Davies, Gunnarsson, pushes through. Oh, and he's missed. Come on, Gunners. Come on. Gunnarsson did well. Flicks it over for Davies. Davies is in the box again. He'll lay it off. Cantala Padiera. Oh, what is that shot, mate? Well, there's the whistle. A pretty boring game, to be fair. We had a few shots in the second, but it's a 1-1 draw. Not 7 shots to 3, but it turns out a draw. Declan Davies with a 7.9. Well, there we go. Training sessions and Noddy. Maybe a 61 will help him out. We'll have to wait and see. All right, first of the month. So the Youth Academy is back with a report. We need to clear some players out because we will be getting some fresh talent in very, very soon. Bobby Wilson, 50 overall, 75 to 95. We're going to hold in the academy. Ian Griffiths is 51 overall, 76 to 96 potential. And you know what? That could be worthy. Let's bring him into the first team. John Santos, 67 to 87 from the Philippines. Unfortunately, we're going to let you go. Justin Davila, we'll keep an eye on. 46 overall, 74 to 94 potential. Nigel Plaskett, 59 to 81, is not going to make the cut. We'll release him. Fernando Mendes, wow, that potential just dropped out of the sky, and he will be released. Gabriel Carlos, 44 overall, 74 to 96, still looking okay. Rahul Tenduk, 55 overall, 68 to 90 potential, will hold in the academy. Kapil Sharma, 57 overall, 63 to 85, will hold for now. Sanjeev Patak, 66 to 86, we will hold as well. Harry Goodrum, 74 to 96 potential. Okay, that's gone up a little bit. 54 overall, so he's 15, we have to hold on. And Richard Moore is 53 overall, 64 to 86 potential, we will hold. Right, international duty. Stephenson and Gunnarsson both have been called up for Iceland. Right, we've got some new players in from the youth scouting missions. So let's take a look, and they've changed up their potentials again already. So Bobby Wilson, 73 to 93. Justin DeVere, 70 to 90. We've got a new lad here in Rob Perry, 56 to 86 potential, 53 overall left midfielder. We've got John Clare, a goalkeeper, 53 overall, 75 to 96 potential, 200 grand of valuation. So a 96 there for England. And that means Binhammer gets another dash in his column. Let me quickly just write that one down. Gabriel Carlos, 69 to 93. We'll see. I mean, that potential has been so high and so dispersed for so long. We'll see how that pans out. Angel Jesus, 64 to 92. So Brazil is Guerin from memory. So 92, and that's what he needed to bring back. So he gets himself another tick in his column. Rahul Tenduk, 67 to 89. RJ Anand, 55 to 85. Not too bad. 5'11" there from India. Kapil Sharma we know about. Sharif Zaman is a left back from India, 74 to 96. So that means that Alfie Lee gets another one in his column. And he's looking not too bad, Alfie Lee. Sanjeev Patak's 59 to 79. That's dropped right off, and I'm actually going to release him. Camilo Renato is a central attacking midfielder from Brazil, 55 to 83. We'll see how that turns out. Harry Goodrum still there at 74 to 96, and Richard Moore 65 to 87. So a couple of goalkeepers coming through there, but John Clare looks like the pick of the crop at this stage. His valuation is a little bit lower than Tenduk, and about the same as Richard Moore, so we'll see how that pans out moving forward. But it's time to send the scouts out again, so let's see where we're headed off to. Right, so we have sent the scouts out once again. Alfie Lee's got 3-star judgment now, so Guerin shouldn't be too far behind there. Actually, is he meant to be on 2 stars? Oh, geez, I'm losing track of all this stuff. But anyway, we go to the comment section. So if you want to leave me some new comments down below with some new countries to scout, thumbs up on the ones that you agree with, and we'll send them off in the next time we send the scouts out. But let's get into this. We've got Kuba Kotsiorek, who wants us to go to Andorra for technically gifted. So that is where Guerin has headed off to. There was 43 thumbs up on that one. Right, next up we are off to Vietnam. The Huang official wanted us to go there for Technically Gifted, and apparently they're doing okay. So, yeah, Technically Gifted into Vietnam. And the final one comes in from Lithium, who wants us to scout Sao Tome and Principe? Oh, I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it's a little island just off Africa on their west coast. So we're headed off there for Physically Strong. Let's see what kind of players we can bring back. Alright, it is time to get into the second game of today's episode. We're hosting Mansfield Town in the rain. Neves has recovered from his injury, so back into the starting lineup. And this is the team we're going to go with. Everyone is fresh. Gunnarsson's up to a 62. And Cesario's already leaped to a 61. Let's hope he can have some impact today. And let's chase 3 points here against Mansfield Town. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Mansfield Town on our home deck, but it's a wet day here in Manchester. And Salford City looking to find some points here. We've got the Chief back, so hopefully that helps us out a little bit more defensively. Let's get into this game. Burns plays one forward, gets a run here from Michaels and slips one through. He's got Cesario. Cesario will push inside. Here is the Brazilian. Can he get a finish? Oh, it's a good save. It'll fall to Davies. He'll look inside. Jose Michaels! 1-0 Salford City. Cesario looking for his first goal. Davies gets the ricochet. And Jose Michaels swoops in like a seagull on a hot chip and says thank you very much for coming. His third goal of the season. Gunnarsson ducks out of the way. And a good start here for the Ammies. It's 1-0. Burns fires one long. Cesario trying to make a run, but just seemed to slow down at the last minute. Here is Cesario. Tried to do his man in with some trickery, and we don't need that from you right now, son. Just need a nice clean pass. There's Gunnarsson to Davies. To Jose Michaels. Finds Lloyd. Plays it forward. There is Cesario. He needs to look inside. Plays it off for Gunnarsson, but that one is picked out. Williams. Lloyd. That's Davies. Does well, Davies. Can he get a goal? Oh, yes, he can! It's a wonderful finish from Declan Davies. His first goal of the season, and he's looked lively since he's come into this team. Oh, what's this? He's just put everyone to sleep. And there's new flags. Viking power. Oh, mate, talk about the Welshman ripping it open here in Salford City. Looking the goods. 2-0. Well, that was played through. Justice Pow to do some work. Zinotti gets the touch, and Burns is there to clear it our way. There's Belusi. Play it inside now. Lloyd has got some space to run, and so does Davies. We'll play it forward here for the Welshman. He's already got one. Drives his way inside. Needs to look around. Oh, he's been manhandled. And there we go. It's out for a corner. Oh, just someone want to fucking take a touch. 2-1. Mansfield Town back into the game. That just bobbled around everywhere, and unfortunately, we've come unstuck. Just look at this. Just bop, 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 goal. Not much we can really do there, to be fair. Unfortunately, Zinotti got to do better. Gets the touch on. Finds Jose Michaels, who tried to push his way past Watts, but it wasn't happening. And there we go. It's a 2-1 lead here at halftime. Oh, Gunnarsson gets the steal. He'll push forward here with pace. Can he beat the keeper? Oh, sidebar. Oh, unlucky, Gunners. Oh, Cesario. That's got to be a free kick. Fuck me, refs. Oh, lovely from Cesario. Gets back and helps out. Michaels, Lloyd. Plays it forward. Gunnarsson got a touch but couldn't come through the traffic. Davies again. I'm liking the look of this lad. There's Lloyd. Plays it out wide. Cesario. Can he get on his bike? Needs to play it inside. Finds Lloyd. Lloyd will look inside. Finds Gunnarsson. Not really a lot to go to. He'll play it off. No, picked out. It's up. It's in dispute. Cesario got a touch, but no one just aggressive enough on this ball. Justice Pow can't get on the end of that one, but Williams does. He'll find Davies. Slips it off here for Lloyd. Lloyd cuts around his man. Does well, Lloyd. Oh, crossbar. Well, let's get some rotations in. Stevenson, Perez Navarro, and Escalante check in. 2-1 lead. We want to hold on to that one defensively as well as maybe try and find a goal here. Oh, Neves, brilliant block. He's not breaking through here. Gunnarsson, though, gets the touch, pushes his way forward. Gunnarsson, good save. And Perez Navarro is out there running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Wants to get around his man. Oh, can't keep it in. But there's the whistle. Salford City take the 3 points. It's 2-1. 8 shots to 2. We got the job done there in the rain. And Declan Davies, isn't he heating up? 9.3. Right, training session and Leroy Jenkins to a 55. Right, final game of the episode is the Leasing.com trophy here at the Priestfield Stadium. We're taking on Gillingham. We've got the reserves out there. Griffiths will make his debut here in the midfield, partnering up with Kent de la Padiera. And Donny Whiteload there out on the right-hand side. Let's see if we can progress through to the next round. All right, the Leasing.com trophy. The reserves out here trying to make a name for themselves. Leroy Jenkins is on the bench. And we'll be trying to push through. Let's go, lads. Oh, opened up here. Oh, Griffiths on debut. That's some defensive work if I've ever seen it. Cantalabadiera plays one off for Escalante. Finds the big chicken nugget in Lasasa. He'll fire forward. Finds Perez Navarro. Can he set something up? Cuts back inside nicely. Escalante pushing on forward. Escalante shoots in a good save from Bonham. Oh, good tackle. Escalante gives it away, but Lasasa manages to play this one forward. Lovely touch from De Jong. Finds Escalante. He'll bring it inside. Perez Navarro needs to play it forward. Oh, De Jong got held up at the pass. Lasasa. Escalante. Perez Navarro. Plays it off now for Griffiths. Pushes his way forward. De Jong. Perez Navarro lays it off. Here is Cantala Padiera. Oh! 1-0 Salford City. And Cantala Padiera with the finish. Where's he going? He's just running the lines by the looks of things. So his first goal here for Salford City. Lovely turn and burn from Perez Navarro. And Cantala Padiera gets the finish. I've seen the comments. I know I'm murdering the name. I don't care. That's how it's rolling off the tongue. Well, not really, but that's what we're rolling with. That's 1-0 to Salford City. Juan Cruz Cantilla Pitiera. Escalante did well. De Jong. Griffiths. Whiteload makes the run. Look back inside. Griffiths will lay it off. Perez Navarro. Oh, yes! Brilliant football from Salford City. Breaking away through the middle. And, oh, dear me. Perez Navarro is putting on a show. Well, okay, his second goal. And 2-0 to Salford City, hitting them hard on the breakaway. And a lovely finish in the end there by Perez Navarro. He called for it, he took the game on, and it's a lovely finish. 2-0 to the Ammies. Escalante. Treats here for Lasasa. The big greasy nugget. Plays it off, Escalante, back to Lasasa. Keep running, Nuggets. Oh, he's cut back. He'll look inside here. Finds De Jong. Can't set it up here. Cantala Padiera. Finds Griffiths. On debut here, Griffiths, and he's looked solid. Cantala Padiera somehow comes through with it. Still comes Cantala Padiera. Oh, simple save in the end for Bonham. And there is the whistle. So it's all Salford City here at the moment. And let's see if we can hold on to it in the second half. Oh, Lasasa cuts back beautifully. And cross this one into the back stick for Escalante, who might have been offside. Oh, we get a corner out of it. De Jong with the delivery. He'll look for Big Stephenson, who played it inside, but no one there to follow up. The chip was hot, but no one was hungry. Oh, lovely from Griffiths. This man is having a game and a half on debut. That one's played through. Perez Navarro looks for De Jong. Oh, he's been absolutely crushed. And well, the defender's got himself sorted. Down on the ground and hurt. But yeah, this one started to go up a notch physically. Finds De Jong. Needs to flick forward. He's got Perez Navarro. Oh, sidebar. Get in there, boys. Right, 2-0 up. 3 changes will be made. Santoso, Leroy Jenkins and Faria check into the game. Santoso. It's for Leroy Jenkins. Oh, Leroy. You've got to pass it, mate. Leroy, what are you doing? Oh, no, Leroy. Leroy. Oh, Leroy. Oh, he just does not know how to pass a ball, Leroy. He's all selfish. He's all about himself. Oh, he's giving it away, but he gets it back here. Leroy Jenkins. Oh, Leroy. Come on, mate. Be a team player. Stop running through everyone. Here's Faria. Oh, Leroy Jenkins is in on the action again. Leroy. Oh, a little bit of skill. A little bit of trickery. Oh, settle down, Leroy. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. We are through to the next round. It's a 2-0 victory to Salford City. Well, 9 shots to 4. We've outplayed them. 9 tackles. They couldn't get near us. And Perez Navarro with a 9.1. Right, time for today's play upgrade. It will be for Cesario. I mean, he's starting the first team. We've got to get him sorted out. So if you want to make any changes to his number or kit, as per usual, get commenting down below. Thumbs up on the ones that you agree with, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. Right, and that is where we finish today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Smash the like button if you did. We sit currently in 5th position now on 19 points. Port Vale still haven't lost a game, so they are the team to catch. They are the team to beat. Now, don't forget, next episode is number 25, so we'll be having a little bit of a drinky. If you're that way inclined and of legal age, of course, in your country, feel free to drink along. So we'll see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video